Hello there. So, I want to try something new. Now, if you've followed this channel for a while, I've been around for 6 years, if you can believe it. I don't really show my face on camera too much. I just recently started doing it because it turns out that YouTube likes it better when people show their face. And so I was getting penalized for not showing my face, and that kind of ruined the channel for a while, maybe 2 years. And I kept, trying to delete videos to see, what I could do to get back in YouTube's good graces. And finally, when I started doing the ASMR videos, that seemed to do it. So I want to do some more videos where I show my face. And while I do have a separate ASMR channel where I do whispers, I thought maybe I could do some soft-spoken rambling. Just something kind of long form that just really isn't terribly interesting, and it's just kind of monotone and just kind of helps you get to sleep, because that's kind of the goal of this channel, is just to help people fall asleep. I started it 6 years ago because I have a terrible time getting sleep. I don't know what it is about my body. It just is resistant to sleep. So one day someone recommended just look up white noise videos on YouTube. And I really couldn't find any that I liked. And I thought they were all pretty bad, and I was like, I could do better than this. So I did. I think my videos are pretty good. There's been a lot more in the past. If you've been around, we used to have over 200 white noise videos, but YouTube was mad at me, wasn't telling me why. It took a lot of privileges away, and so I kept cutting, and then I'd get frustrated, and I would go away for a couple months, and I would come back, put a new video up, see what's going on, and they would still just not tell me what's wrong. But finally we got it back. We got all our privileges back, so pretty happy about that. And I think that just happened this year, actually. So anyway, that was kind of the genesis of it. And my girlfriend at the time told me about ASMR, so I started a separate ASMR channel, which now I do ASMR on this channel too. So maybe I should have just kept them together this whole time. But over there I do some whispering, and people have seemed to like it. That's kind of a new thing. So I wanted to come over here, try talking, try showing my face just a little. Hopefully I don't break the illusion. If you remember back in when the channel first started, and for a long time, the avatar was just a picture of my friend Lexi. And it got a lot of creepy comments, so I changed it. It just, the picture was one I took because I'm a photographer, and I thought it just kind of fit the mood. And it worked pretty well. And then there was this one guy who just had some just really insane comments to make. I think he thought Lexi was the person who ran the channel, and so that's when I changed it. And I think I ended up just deleting that video because that guy, I blocked him so many times. He just made new accounts. What are you going to do? YouTube, right? So anyway, I didn't really sit down and have anything to talk about because I just wanted to kind of freestyle ramble. Some other things I've been thinking about doing. I feel like my voice is kind of scratchy right now, and I think it's because I've been doing a lot of whispering over on my ASMR channel. So I wanted to take a little break from the whispers and just do the soft-spoken talking, and hopefully that helps. But so I want to do more ASMR videos. I think I want to do some longer ASMR videos. I want to do some all-night ASMR videos for sure. I want to do more all-night videos because those seem to be the most popular ones. The problem with doing all night videos is that they take a long time to put together. And so, like, it'll render for, I mean, a realistic render is probably like 12 hours on my computer, which I could upgrade my computer. My computer's in pretty good shape. I can get a better graphics processor, and it might speed things up a little bit. But yeah, you spend a lot of time putting it together, shooting the video. And I've been trying to put more effort into the video rather than just the static still, which I know is my most popular videos. I think are just static stills, and then the sounds that I record. Or if I don't record it, it's usually like a soundscape. So it's never just one like recording. It's almost always something I recorded plus like some enhancements, like little Foley sounds that I find, or from time to time I'll take something that wasn't meant to be, and I think it sounds good still. And that's kind of where a lot of the fun in this channel has been lately, is just like doing sound design. Because I like filmmaking, and I kind of want to be a filmmaker, so it's nice practice. It's kind of a fun little hobby. But I want to do some more talking. I want to show my face, just in part as a hedge against YouTube ever getting mad at me again. I don't want that to happen. I don't want to lose my privileges. I don't want to just go blindly deleting videos again, because that was soul crushing to have to delete. I mean, I probably deleted 100. I mean, there was over 200. There might have been over 250. And so it's just like, now I think there's like 30 or 40 videos on this channel. So it's just like, thinking back, it's just like, it's all the hours. So I think if I do some talking, that hopefully won't happen again. But on top of doing some rambling, doing some talking, I want to do some guided meditation, I think, which is something I've kind of been getting into. Once my voice feels better, I feel like my voice right now is maybe not the best it could be. So that, or I might hire some voice talent to do the voiceovers. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. Because I think it would be fun to get some people with accents and some people with good deep voices. And I could just kind of write the meditation script for them. So we'll see. And then I think with that, I would just overlay some video, some video that I've shot, or maybe some stock footage. I'm not sure yet. But that I want to do. So yeah, more ASMR, some of these ramble videos, talking to the camera, doing some meditation. I've also thought about doing soundscapes. I've kind of picked up playing guitar again. I'm not very good at it yet, which I never really was. I mean, I've played guitar for, oh man, if I started when I was 19, that means I've been playing guitar for 15 years. I'm still terrible at it, which, I mean, you really can't, because there's been like whole years where I didn't touch the guitar. So realistically, I'm in like year 3 of guitar playing, because I never really practiced either, even when I was in bands. I was always the business guy, trying to get us shows and stuff. So yeah, but I really am into like post-rock and math rock, and so I think it'd be fun to make some soundscapes, or to have some fun with guitar pedals and make, like 10 hours of like one chord, because if you finagle the guitar pedals correctly, you can set it to just kind of loop, where it's not repeating the chord so much as it's just like one chord that just holds for 10 hours. And I think that could be fun. So I'm going to think about that kind of stuff, just trying new things, doing some experiments. I think, I just want to try some weird stuff, because I see, I look in the white noise niche, whatever you want to call it, and it seems like everybody kind of makes the same videos. So I want to branch out, I want to do some different things, I want to get creative. I don't want to just film another like, oh, it's raining. Like, YouTube has enough of those videos. So let's try some different things, see what I can do to help you guys get to sleep. You girls get to sleep. You non-binaries. I'm not familiar with all the terms. but I make an effort. The folks is good. I like folks. Gang is my favorite. If we're talking like, I like saying "Hey gang," because then it feels like we're committing cool sleep crimes. And you guys, you folks are all my partners in sleep crime. Sleep crime really doesn't sound good. Like, it sounds fun, but also it could easily be taken out of context and be like, not fun. So let's not do sleep crimes. We'll do crimes in our sleep. I don't know. Dream crime dreams. It sounds like we're dreaming of crime, which isn't much better. I don't know. We'll think of some cool verbs for it. If you got any cool verbs for it, drop a comment down below. I'll keep bumping this. But on my ASMR channel, I got a couple people that comment on all my videos, and it's a lot of fun. So, I welcome comments, and if you get requests, I welcome those too. I'll do my best to get to them. I know there's one person who wants me to make a longer version of the walk-in freezer, which is at this part-time job I have, which right now I'm not really going in there, as you might imagine. So, but I do want to get back there and make a real good all-night video with that walk-in freezer, because I think that sound was really good, and that person really liked that video. That's only like 30 minutes. Yeah. Not, I can tell you a little bit about myself. So, I am 34 years old. I live in Nebraska, which is a state in the middle of the U.S. I live in the most popular city, Omaha, the populous city. I think something like 50% of this state of Nebraska lives in Omaha, or Omaha and Lincoln, if you put them together, which Lincoln's like an hour down the road. So it's like these two really big cities, and then like that's over 1 million people, and Nebraska's only like 1.9 million people. So there's that. I have a dog. His name's Bear. He's sleeping over on the couch. You might be able to see him. I think you can see him just right there. This guy. He's sleeping. He's a good dog. He's basically like a cat. He just wants to take naps, but then if you're going somewhere, he wants to come with you. So it's a good dog. He doesn't bark too much. He likes to snorf at other dogs. He goes, woof, woof, woof. He like coughs at him, which is kind of cute. He does bark. He can bark, but it's pretty rare. So he's a little older. I think he's like 10, somewhere between 10 and 12, I think. It's the kind of age we decided. He's a rescue. He's a dachshund mix. So just a good dog, guy to have around. Yeah. So other than that, I make videos for a living. That's what I do. YouTube is kind of a side hobby / hustle. I don't make a lot of money from it, but I make some money from it, which is pretty cool. And one of my dumb dreams right now is if I could make a full-time living putting people to sleep. I think that'd be really crazy and really awesome and a fun conversation starter. So to do that, though, I think you need just a ridiculous amount of views, I think, because I don't like running the mid-roll ads. The ads that show up in the middle of the videos, like especially with white noise and ASMR. I think it's like it's not cool. So you have to get a lot more views on top of it to get that. But I think if you did the math once, I think like to pay all my bills, we need like 3 million views a month, which really isn't that much. If you think about, you see some of these white noise videos that have like 200 million plays, and you're just like, wow. So I don't have any videos like that though. So I'm a long way off, but I'm enjoying the process. I'm having fun making the videos, and even if I didn't make any money, it's still a fun hobby. Still some good practice for doing sound design, and gives me something to do. Gets me out of the house sometimes to go shoot some footage. Especially right now, there's not a lot of freelance work, so I kind of take a renewed interest in making stuff, and it's really easy to make. I don't want to downplay my own work, but it's easy to see things in my apartment and be like, I could shoot that, and then like think of some fun, creative ways to shoot it. Just really try to step up the cinematography of this channel, which I know you all care about so much because you turn on and you fall asleep. I don't know. I used to have videos that were just that would black out. So I don't know if people like those blackout videos better. If you're still watching this, like, and you're still awake, like, leave a comment down below if you like the blackout videos. Be really interested to see. I might make a poll and see. I get some people that comment back on those polls. So yeah, but other than that, just trying to be a little more proactive, trying to be more creative, trying to make stuff, trying to just, I kind of decided this crazy dream of getting paid to put people to sleep 6 years ago, and it's paid none of my bill. Well, it has. I guess if you look at those 6 years, I've made some good money. Well, not good money, but like if you took just the amount after 6 years, you'd be like, well, that's pretty cool. That someone paid you money just to make long videos that people fall asleep to. And be like, yeah, it's. And I just, I want to help people get to sleep because rest is so important. And like, especially if you're trying to be a productive human, like, if you're not resting, like, you just can't get your full potential out. And that's like the thing I struggle with so much is like, I run myself hard, like working out, and I like get to bed and I'm like exhausted and I fall asleep, and then like 3-4 hours later I'm up and I'm just like, why is my body like this? And then I just like, I'm up for like an hour and then I get back to sleep. I mean, maybe I get 2 more hours of sleep and it just struggle buses. So I just don't know. I'm trying to give the gift of sleep, something I can't obtain myself. So I don't really know what the ideal length of video should be for this. I'm thinking like 20 minutes, which we're coming up on. But yeah, just I want to try new things. I want to be creative. I want to do some talking. I want to ramble at the camera because on my ASMR channel I do the rambles. And I've noticed that just by rambling, I get a lot of good ideas that just come out by just talking about nothing or whatever comes to mind. It's kind of like if you're familiar with morning pages, something writers do. They, right when they wake up, they have like 3 pages of paper, or they have an app and they just stream of consciousness it out, and then it helps like get all your head stuff out, and then you just go back and look at what you wrote and pick the fruit. We'll call that. So I think though on this channel the rambles are going to be a little more prepared, I guess. On the ASMR channel I just hit record and go for it. But I think I want these for this channel. I think it's a little more formal to me. I think it's because it has more subscribers, and I'm a little more protective of it because it's like my baby. It's like the longest YouTube channel I've had because I've made. I like make a lot of YouTube channels. I probably made over 20 of just like different weird ideas. And I was like, oh, this would be great. Most of them were not great, in case you were wondering. But, I want the videos to have a little longer shelf life. And I think if I'm speaking softly, it'll be easier to make long videos. So it'd be nice to actually do some videos that aren't just like vlogs and are just more to the point. But if you want that kind of vlog experience and you want to follow along my life, or you want to hear me whisper instead, you can go check out my other YouTube channel. It's called Tingle Triggers. I'll leave a link down below. But yeah, other than that, if you want to chat, leave a comment. I stay up super late. I'm trying to be better about responding to comments. It's hard on this channel though, because there's a lot of the comments aren't like anything I could really comment to. People are just like, nice video. I'm just like, thank you. Like, it's nice when people actually, try to have a conversation with you and you talk a little bit. So anyway, we are coming right up about 20 minutes, which I think was my goal for the video. And I can feel my voice maybe straining a little. So maybe I gotta figure out self-talking too. Maybe I just need to get voice lessons or Just drink tea. Just drink way more tea. I like tea. Tea's good. Or maybe I'll just whisper over here too, and then I'll do this. I kind of like the whispering. Whispering is, but maybe that's just because I'm used to it. So anyway, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're getting some sleep. Hope you're already asleep if you're watching this. And if you're not asleep, well, hopefully the next video will do it for you. So that's all I got for you lovely folks today. Yeah, I'll see you soon. I'm not sure how often I'll do these videos, but look forward to them. I'm looking forward to them. So, if this is your first time, hit that subscribe button. If you're already subscribed, hit the like button. Leave me a comment. Talk about whatever. So, anyway, have a good night. Happy dreams. Go commit cool sleep crimes or whatever. Whatever the verbs are. So, all right. Thanks, guys. And girls. And everyone else. And I'm so bad at that. Gotta get better. Thanks, folks. That's all, folks. Porky Pig had it. So, yeah. That's okay. This is really it. That's all, folks. Thank you for watching. See you next time.